Hi everyone, in this video we are going to install SQLite Studio. So SQLite Studio is an application with graphical user interface for editing SQLite databases. And now SQLite itself is a database engine, and database engine actually is a program of creating which can be used to create, read, update or delete data from a database. So we have a database. In that database we have some data is stored. That data can be about some any entity. So data are facts, like that can be student name, employee name. So this is database, and in this database if you want to add, delete or update something, then we need a database engine, and the database engine is actually the SQLite. And the SQLite is efficient because this is an embedded SQL database engine, because as this is very much popular to be used in mobile phones, in embedded systems like in IoTs. So this is very much useful. And other SQL database servers have a separate database server, but with SQLite they don't have separate server. It directly reads and writes data from disk files. And more information about SQLite you can find here on their website. So I'll be putting the website link in the description section. As you can see that is SQLite is an in-process library that implements self-contained, serverless, zero configurations and transactional SQL database engine. So this is very much a lot of details here, and you can see this is the and these all features make it a popular choice as an application file format. And this is very much popular database engine. And for this we will be using the graphical user interface, which we have here in SQLite Studio. And in this video, as I mentioned before, we are going to download the SQLite Studio. So for this, this is the website here, SQLitestudio.pl. And I'll put this description in this link in the description section. And just to download it, we are going to download here. Otherwise we can go further here in the download section. We can have more option, but as I'm on Windows machine, so I'm just going to click on this link, that is download. And when I click on this download button, depending on this the speed of my internet, it may take some time for this SQLite Studio to download on my machine, on my computer. Actually I'm using my virtual machine. So now you can see this file has been downloaded. And if I see here, open file here, if you go there, click there, and now it will show me that this file has been downloaded in my downloads folder. But you can see in my download folders, this is a compressed file. So for that I need to uncompress it. So for that I am going to click right click there and then extract all. So after this you can see these files are being extracted on my C drive. I'm going to extract these files here. And after extraction we don't need to do anything else, just there will be file. So let it complete here. So you can see this has been this we have this extracted file. I'm going to delete this, and now you can see this is uncompressed file which we have here. And if you just click there and if we double click there, and in this folder you can see we have many files, and one of the files which we need is here SQLite Studio or SQLite Studio. So SQLite Studio is there, and we are going to maybe create a shortcut so that we can see it on our desktop. So now shortcut has been created, and I can cut this shortcut from here, and maybe I can paste that shortcut here on my desktop or Windows machine. And now you can see we have this SQLite Studio installed. So to start it, just I'm going to double click there, and after double clicking is asking for choosing a language. So I have selected English, and after some time you can see we have this window that is about SQLite Studio 3.3.3. So that's it. That was about some introduction and the installation of SQLite Studio. And in the next video, we will try to enter, or we try to use the SQL Studio to create some databases and to create some tables there. So thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you in other video where we'll be trying to create some databases using SQLite Studio.